With a scraper plane, we're taking a tearing cut rather than a shearing cut that you take with a traditional hand plane. The shavings may look a little bit different than what you get from a plane. I don't even really care if I'm getting a shaving per se. If it's a dusty cut, but I'm leaving a good finish, then that's okay. Now if you decide you want to try to experiment with a hook or a burr on the blade, it's very simple to apply. I do recommend that you don't use a hook on the number 85, the cabinet maker's scraper. There is no adjustable angle, as we established earlier, and so you can't correct if the hook needs an adjustment. To put the hook on the blade, it's first important that you do the normal prep that you would for any blade. Putting a micro bevel or secondary bevel, polishing to the same level that you would with any sharpened edge on both the bevel side and the flat back. Place the blade into a vise, and then using a burnisher, starting at the 45-degree angle that the blade is ground at, with several passes, work your way up to a 90-degree angle. That will leave a burr or hook on the back of the blade. Setup for the tool with a hook is basically the same as what we did before. Find the angle that works. Match that angle with the frog. Tighten down the spin wheels. Slip the blade into the tool. And set your depth. Take a test cut. It's grabbing a little heavy on one side. Compensate for that. It's ready to work. With the hook in place, you'll find that you take a much more aggressive shaving than with simply having the secondary bevel in place. That can be a benefit, sometimes not. When finished with the tool, it's always a good idea to wipe down with camellia oil. A light coating will help prevent rust. We briefly mentioned card scrapers. We have a detailed DVD that goes over the preparation and use of card scrapers by Christopher Schwarz. One thing that he doesn't cover is gooseneck scrapers. The only difference between a gooseneck scraper and a traditional straight edge scraper is you're working into curves. A burnishing tool will allow you to turn the hook on both the curved and straight surfaces. Scraper planes are the tools that we get the most questions about. I hope what we've gone over today has helped take away some of the mystery about these wonderful tools.